Leo from Parakeet Budgie House with another video. This day a couple positive stuff happening in the aviary. As you see there in the video, look the way I get welcome in the aviary. They love me. They kiss me all over the place. Right there, they just playing with my shoes. Sometimes they just don't let me work. They all guide around me. They sit on top of my head. I don't know, but they seem to be eating something from the shoes, and there's nothing there. But that way, you guys see, like, there is a lot of love between me and the birds. They seem to be comfortable next to me. I treat them nice. I don't play games. Always taking care of the aviary, making sure there's food, water, vitamins, everything. The other day I shipped 2 birds. It was supposed to be a 2-day shipping, but something went wrong and it took 4 days shipping to go to Massachusetts. I shipped 2 birds to Romero. He ordered 2 birds from me and I shipped them, and they took longer than usual. And I was very worried because when it comes to the birds, I don't care about the money. I want the birds to get to their final destination. I was very worried. And then I received a phone call, and Romero in Massachusetts told me that the birds are there and that they got there healthy, alive. And that was so unbelievable to hear that. To hear that the birds got there alive with no issues, that was a plus there. Because like I'm saying, guys, I don't care about the money. I worry about the birds. And in that case, I just needed the birds to get there. And he sent me pictures about the birds in the cage already. See, they're doing all right. Beautiful birds. It was a male and female. And there you go. It all worked out. When it comes to shipping the birds, there's always a risk of a bird dying or something, but I always supply the birds with enough food, enough water inside our special box. It takes a special box to ship the birds throughout the United States. And I take my time and make sure I prepare the birds the right way. That way, if they don't make it there on time, that they have enough food. And that's one less worry there. So Romero is happy and I'm happy, and that's all we need. We all need to be happy. It's very risky to ship the birds, but some people they find me and they order the birds from me. They think that my birds are very healthy, and they just tell me to ship them the birds, and I gladly do it. And I just stay positive. Once I give it to the post office, I just stay positive. I usually ship them like 2-day shipping, so they could get there as fast as possible. Because like I'm saying, customers already pay for all that and the service to avoid anything going wrong. So the quicker the better. And that's that. Soon I'm gonna show you guys all the positive stuff that happened, this time in the aviary. There was a bird that he had an issue while hatching, where the egg was sticking to his nose and face, and he had issue breathing, and I had to help him out. It's a teamwork, guys. Whatever it takes to save a life, I'll do it. And it is what it is, guys. You gotta do it. I see my birds oftenly, and I just don't want them to be hurted. And that's the bird there, guys. He's having issue coming out of the shell in his final moments. he seemed to be there for a while. That's why I decided to go back and check him. And there's all the eggs there too. But anyway, he's the one hatching. He's the one to be worried about right now. So I could see he probably won't make it. Some of them won't make it if you don't help him. I mean, if I'm not there in the right moment, it's tough. And sometimes I cannot help it. I'm gonna try to gently lift them up and see what I can do. It's okay to remove the eggshell, guys, if it's dry. If it's sticking to the skin, it's time to leave it alone. And just remove enough from the face so he could breathe. Yeah, I pull him up. See, he's almost out completely. His face is out of the shell and clear, so that's a good sign. Now the other part, if it's not dry, you guys will leave it alone. It will come off by itself once it gets dry. And remember, guys, the shell is part of the body. If it's moisture, wet, or bloody, time to leave it alone. This one was dry. It was just for some reason sticking to his body. But see, he's alive, and that's another bird in the aviary. Guys, and one last thing. Usually, male don't go in the nest and feed the babies. I mean, some of them do, but not every time. In this case, look at that male with the blue sear. I mean, it tells you it's a male 100%. Look at him go inside the nest and feed the babies himself. Usually, the male will feed mom, and then the female budgie will go in the nest and feed the babies. I mean, she's probably exhausted somewhere. She's tired, probably. Well, he went inside himself, and he's taking it all by himself. Look at that. I mean, that's a sign of a good male right there, guys. And that's a positive right there. And I seen him in other clutches, and he seemed to always be doing it. So that's a thumb up right there to that male. Guys, thumb up if you like the video. Subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you in another Parakeet Budgie House video.